Like, what do I need to do to get to where you're at and where the upper echelon guys are at? He's like, interviews, call-ins, use social media. And I used Facebook. I knew what Facebook was. I didn't know how to use it. Then I got things like, get Twitter. That's when Twitter was just starting to make its wave. So then I got a Twitter page. I'm like, all right, it was a start. Anything I can get my hands on to talk to, and maybe I can build a connection that way. This was the greatest thing in the world. They gave me a plethora of more opportunities. I learned how to be on time. I learned more research, and it helped me with my radio show. Because look, I think I'm good. These guys are the best. They're researching. They get there 3 hours before their show starts, and they're writing down notes, and they know what they need to hit. And I learned from the producers, and you take a little bit of everything, and you soak it all in. I went in with my ears and eyes open and my mouth shut. It was a foot in the door. I got to keep my name, and I got to keep going and going. Always take everything at face value. Don't hinge and don't hold on to every word that person says. Always have business cards. Give them a card. Make sure they remember your name. I asked for a card. He gave me his. He wrote down his personal number. He's like, this is my personal number. If you need to get a hold of me, call me. I'll get a hold of you within a week. Always have Skype. Very important tool. When you guys get out there and you're doing interviews, that's another way to use, whether it's even TV stuff. TV, radio, it's always a great way to do interviews. Always have Skype. You can bring your laptop. You can do it right in one of the rooms. You can do it sitting right here if need be and if you have the equipment with you. And if this is what you want to do, stay in it. That's another thing. Always have your integrity. If you have a job and you're there for a little while, over a year, and they don't want to give you, and you hate what you're doing, even if they offer you double your salary, don't always have to take it. At the end of the day, you still have to have your integrity. All here for a reason. At the end of the day, you want to be in broadcasting, whether it's in radio or TV. There's different ways you can do it. Radio, television, the internet now is so popular. You can do stuff on the internet. You can do web series. You can have the little camera, that little circle thing right in above your monitor. That's all you need. No class here is easy. Nothing is easy. Networking is the most important thing. Now, I learned it from my Radio 1 teacher, Mark Zander. Greatest thing he taught me. Stand up. When you're standing up, feel that emotion. It's going to get out of you, because if I'm emotional, you're going to believe you're going to be into what I'm saying.